I would assume so until, I assume the next meeting, we'll all be able to have everything together by then?
Yes.
Do we need, I think we need to give them information that yes, it is our intent to do that in good spirit with them.
Yeah, I don't think it's an intention of this board not to allow this.
I guess,
Communication, I would think, and some legal documentation, I think would help us make a good decision on that.
I guess one thing you could do is pass a resolution authorizing the county judge to sign documents if and when they're all in order in his view. I mean, as long as they're along the lines of what has been discussed here today.
I mean, it's not like, it's a deed correction. It's just giving back some so they can have it stay legal on their mining part. At the end of the mining, that ground plus another 20, 30 acres is going to come back to you.
It's not necessarily a reconveyance back from the county to Penn, Virginia. It's basically a restatement of the original deed saying the description was wrong, basically, which is an accurate statement of fact.
Yes.
And again, I don't really hear it. I don't have any issues with what I'm hearing. I feel pretty comfortable with it. I just wonder till the deed was actually prepared or something. Do we need to postpone or table this particular matter till at some time?
And in future, the deed has been prepared. I've just got it, so
Well, I mean,
you
you
need
need
to go
to
through
review
it
it.
honestly,
Yeah.
but it has been prepared. So I think, the timetable can be relatively quick. It just depends on, Mr. Luck was talking like you can have the other document relatively quickly.
Yes.
Well, I move that we do the resolution to give the judge the power to go on and sign the appropriate documentation after everything's been looked over and reviewed, see.
So I second it.
Motion. That motion covers everything? Okay, now there's a motion and a second. Is there any discussion?
Is that what we need? Does that fit the legal aspect of it, Steve?
Yeah, I mean, this is kind of an odd bird of the law, but deeds of corrections are not all that uncommon.
All I'm saying is I intend, if they do what they say they're gonna do, I'm willing to do this. I don't know how else to state it.
Right.
If the resolution is the way we need to state it, you do what you say you do, I'm in. That's all that matters on my particular deal.
Did the motion cover that resolution appropriately? That's, I guess.
You might be able to state it a little more clearly in the authorization for the judge to sign the deed of correction, restating the boundaries of the county park in accordance with the survey that was presented today, and also to execute the agreement for the receipt of the additional land near 351.
That's what I was saying.
Do you remember?
That's what it was. It went kind of quick for me, but that's, yeah.
That's what I heard.
Yeah, that's what I was saying, yeah.
One thing I think we need to remember too is that, their company that gave the county the land for the park come back to us to say, we made a mistake. They didn't wait until they got to mining and found out they made a mistake. They come to us before there was a problem, before it's permitted, to straighten the process out before there was any problem or any violation. And I thank you, sir. I appreciate it for that. We have a motion and a second on the floor. Is there any other discussion? Madam Clerk, would you call the roll, please?
Magistrate Alexander.
Aye.
Magistrate Todd.
Aye.
Magistrate Wilkerson.
Aye.
Magistrate Putman.
Aye.
Magistrate Lacer.
Aye.
Next, we have Becky Clark, our County Treasurer, for claims.
presented you with the balances after paying claims today and making transfers. We do need to transfer $400,000 from the general fund to the road fund. That is a budgeted transfer. And then I do have some additions. The election checks were processed, and the total of those was $24,099.30. In the road department, pre-stress, $1,920. And Bill Hubiath expense reimbursement, $716.80. And then in the jail, Bank of New York, that is our interest payment on the jail facility, $121,170. We should be running at about 42%. We're, overall budget-wise, we are fine. We're a little high in the road department, which normally what we are until the blacktop, since we spend that out early in the budget.
Gentlemen, have any questions for Ms. Carroll? Any questions? Not any questions, motion stand in order to pay the county claims.
So moved.
Second? Any discussion? Madam Clerk, call the roll, please.
Magistrate Alexander.
Aye.
Magistrate Todd.
Aye.
Magistrate Wilkerson.
Aye.
Magistrate Putnam.
Aye.
Magistrate Glacier.
Aye.